Well, as sale features go, Lot 19 certainly has to be considered as a sale feature and certainly needs to be on your short list if you're wanting to invest in females that have high value. Lot 19 is 265-11. She's a quite frankly daughter. Her mother is the Kingpin Red Alert Hilty sow, and this one's bred to then and now. And I'll start back with the fact that she's a quite frankly. Admittedly, we didn't use quite frankly a lot here at the farm, but I have watched and admired from afar the boar's ability to generate for lots of different firms, his ability to sire pigs that have won the biggest shows. His sons and daughters have continued to make a difference for some of the best firms in the business, and I would certainly acknowledge he's had a big impact on the industry. And this gilt or this sow, sorry, came from a very good litter of pigs. We would have sold a $100,000 boar pig out of the litter to Laird's at the established that fall. Then we sold the record-selling gilt at Perfect Timing. She brought 130,000 that fall and went to True Genetics. And then we kept a littermate boar that we called Move the Needle that did an awesome job for us, and he's now at Southern Gold. And then we've got this one, 265-11. This one was not shown. In fact, we kind of had her hid back because we never really wanted to sell her. She had magic box pigs this time, and we kept a boar pig out of the litter. There's another male that's castrated that'll get a great chance in Texas. And this young sow has got a world of future ahead of her. Her sister, the record-selling gilt, would have just produced a $7,000 barrow and a $40,000 gilt at Perfect Timing for True. This time, those pigs were smash hits on that record-selling sow. And this one I think is more than capable of hanging right in there with her more well-known sister. We've got her bred to then and now, and based on what I've learned with then and now, I think you've got to watch him in a couple spots if you want greatness. And I think this sow is the perfect complementary match for where he needs a little extra help. I think this could be an incredible mating. And again, I've emphasized over and over and over again as I talk through these sows just how much upside I still think then and now has as a sire. When you think about the fact that he's only bred sows at Sloan's, Hofschultes, and Hilties, and here, and then on top of that, he hasn't bred an overabundance of sows because initially we had some fertility challenges that kept a lot of sows from getting service. So I would just tell you, I still feel like there's a really, really big upside here for then and now. And I think this young sow here, mated this way, can be a big part of that. I think this is a great opportunity. I hope folks are paying attention. If you're wanting to invest in a female with a really high ceiling, I think this is one of those here in Lot 19. Again, this is 265-11. She's out of quite frankly, she's out of the Hilty Kingpin sow. I should mention this particular sow now resides at Ott Walters. They invested in that sow, spent a lot of money to own that sow through the exchange. And so this is a direct daughter of that Hilty sow, the Kingpin sow, and she's bred in and now due the 26th of November. Sale feature here in Lot 19, 265-11.